Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick so we can start this grind immediately, because, yeah, I'm not getting enough milestones here, man. Cyber Monday coming up. Kabam hitting us with these offers left and right. I'd like to pick up some of the offers, maybe, before Cyber Monday. This one is not too bad, not terrible, but, yeah, definitely passing on it. Gonna keep holding strong. But we need to get on the grind. So, with all that said, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Dearest Yacht Marvel Champions. Hold up, hold the phone. Shit. Send it over, Buck, with the quickness, dude. It's coming straight for your face. I hope you're aware of that. Slap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Okay. I can't keep my eyes open. Please stream earlier. While I appreciate the request, not gonna happen. Sorry. I did want to do a day stream today. I was having some computer issues. Well, it wasn't even my computer. It was the power, I should say. Really. We lost power 3 times today, but just like, you know, off and back on. And I was like, dude, this is gonna crash like as soon as I, you know, start to do a stream or something like that. So, yeah, that's why I didn't do a day stream today. But all right. Anyway, let's get a tweet out here. Sometimes I prefer listening to music from my phone's speakers rather than actual good speakers. Does that make me a psychopath? Yes. Oh, no. Okay, sometimes I prefer listening to music from my phone speakers rather than actual good speakers. Does that make me a psychopath? Tweet. Okay, probably does. It's true though. I legit will be like at my computer and I've got these speakers. I mean, they're not like amazing speakers, but I got them like, God, I don't know. I got them like 15 years ago, and 15 years ago they were like, you know, $150 or something. They're not bad. They still hold up. But there's something about like the quality is almost too good from like some music, you know, where it's like overproduced sometimes. Whereas listening from my phone, it I don't know, man, it sounds a little bit more like a live experience in a way. It depends on what I'm listening to, of course. But anyway. Don't know if anyone else feels the same. Yes, it does make you one, I'm afraid. Darn. Darn. That's what I feared. Well, looks like I'll be going away to the loony bin. Hellboy, scanning over a buck. What up, dude? Saying slap. Ooh, Hellboy. Don't know if you're aware of this. There's only 1 slap per stream, and Shed got it a good minute or so before you. Sorry, dude. So I can't slap you, but I do appreciate the support nonetheless. Thank you, dude. How's it going, everyone? What's up, Huzzah? What's up, Taylor Bost? What's up, Ms. Jane? Yogesh? What's up, everybody? All right, let's go ahead and get to some stuff. How's my energy looking? Is it capped? Yeah, it's capped. All right. I thought that might be the case. Let's do an energy dump before hitting the arena. I'm gonna continue dumping in uncollected. Should I? Yeah, let's just do this one. Let's just finish up this quest. Dude, we're almost at the end of the month here. You know, I mean, I wanted to do 7.3 by tomorrow. Didn't happen. And I'm thinking, now that I'm behind on 7.3, behind where I would have liked to have been, maybe I should just go and do the side quest. You gonna read Shed's message? Oh my god, I didn't even read. Yeah, Shed. BG, knock knock. Who's there? Slap me in the face. End of joke. Honestly, one of your best jokes, Shed. I can't even boo it. That's the best joke you've ever told. There wasn't even a pun in there or anything. It wasn't a great joke. I'm not, rolling on the floor laughing or anything. But it's the best joke you've ever told. BG, how you going with the side quest? I haven't really started it. I mean, I got like 2 of the catalysts or something like. Oh god, does it take gold? Does it take gold to level up Steve? Oh boy. Someone please tell me it doesn't. Because I don't have that kind of gold to spare right now, man. Oh. You're getting the 6-star shard bundles. I am not. No. Cyber Weekend's coming up. This is the dance that Kabam always likes to do before Cyber Weekend. They're like, hey, we've got a pretty good offer here. No, you didn't want that one? Okay, well, what about this pretty good offer? Like they just keep coming out with like some decent offers leading up to Cyber Weekend. It's not a bad offer. It's not terrible. 1,500 6-star shards and 5 cav crystals and a bit of gold. But at the end of the day, I need the units more than I need that offer, so I'm not going to be picking it up. No. Speaking of units and gold and all that, though, when is Cyber Weekend? Towards the end of November. We're about a month away from it. It's if you want to look up the exact date, just look up Thanksgiving in the US. Or I mean, I guess you could also just type into Google Cyber Monday, but it's that like whole weekend. But we refer to it as Cyber Monday, even though it's the whole weekend. I mean, really, it's like, Black Friday is what started it, which is the day after Thanksgiving, when all, some of the best sales of the year come around. But then digitally, it's changed to Cyber Monday, whereas the retail stores were, Friday and all that. But anyway, hashtag baby Hobbyote raid. Hobbyote? Oh, I like that name. Can I say it like this? Hobbyote? Baby Hobbyote raid. Oh. Don Hobbyote. Hobbyote, thank you for the raid, dude. What's up, Hobbyote raiders? Crap, what was I gonna say right before I said this? Oh, yeah, okay. So speaking of gold and units and getting them and all that good stuff, I may have a little bit of time early in the week coming up here that I am tempted to do a grind. Wait, hold on. Let me double check something. It's still, I'm not losing my mind. It's still, I don't know. No, I've got the pictures on screen. I wanted to make sure it was still this dude in the arena, the Silver Centurion guy. I'm tempted. I want to see what he goes for, but have a little bit of time. So I kind of want to see what I can muster up. See if I can add a 6-star to my roster here. He's not a champion that I'm super stoked on or anything like that, but I'm kind of hoping that others are feeling the same way and maybe he won't go that high, and then I could just snag another 6-star on my roster. I'd like to start doing that a little bit more if I can. It's just, hard to find the time. Don't want to get too burnt out on the grinds and stuff like that, but maybe now would be a good time. So we'll see. We'll see what he goes for. If he doesn't go too high, then yeah, honestly, I might go for him. Sup, Dance Car Brain Daddy? Oh my goodness, easy, really? Really want to get BG's opinion about if I should rank up 4-star Aegon or 4-star Fury. Do not touch 4-star Aegon. He's not a good champion to rank up as a 4-star. Go with Fury all the way. That bald shiny head belongs on Bean Hub. Oh, it's there. Hidden. Oh man. Maybe I should have said that. Oh, Bean Hub. What is that? Don't tell me. I don't even want to know. BG, tweeters, please. Need guidance. Okay. On the Tweeterverse, sure. I don't see any tweets within the last few hours. So if you tweeted it earlier today or something like that, you're going to have to tweet again or just reply to your own tweet, tagging me. That way it'll pop up in my feed here. Boost being spread out better is so the best new feature coming. It's a great feature, man. Honestly, dude, all the updates coming are great. But for me, it's that stat screen. Oh. I would do so many things on Bean Hub for that screen, you know. 72-hour Knoll grind stream, complete with napping and eating. Oh, God. I'm definitely not doing a Knoll grind stream. I would love to get Knoll. Dude, I would love to get Knoll a million times more than I would love to get Silver Centurion. But he's going to go very high. He's going to go very, very high. I know Knoll has huge hype, but is he really that different than King Groot? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say they're quite different champs. They're in the same class. They both have abilities to heal, but I feel like that's where the similarities end. Where Knoll's got resistance and he's got, you know, all types of like the damage they deal is in many ways different. Is there a little bit of overlap? Sure, but yeah, they're quite different. So BG, I should rank up Fury. Also, do you recommend upgrading Sorcerer Supreme with my 4-star Fury? Sorcerer Supreme's a good champ. I think she's a lot better if you're running Mystic Dispersion. I don't know if you have any points in Mystic Dispersion, but she's a lot better with it. If you're talking 4-stars here, you may not have that available. Oh wow, I got lucky. That was a lucky dex right there, man. I was not prepared. All right, Symbiote Supreme, can you get out of my way, dude? I'm trying to get to the arena. Thank you. Goobers Smoovers, what's up, Pixie Bell? BG, you look so excited and happy in your quality of life update videos. Some good stuff for sure. Yeah, dude, very good stuff. Honestly, I'll tell you, I mean, I mentioned it in the video, but the number one thing that I'm most excited for is not even something that we've really seen yet. It's like the end of you know, the PvP screen, the solo mode PvP. I'm most excited to see how that looks, because I think it makes such a big deal in like a PvP mode. Ooh, we got a little boss action open here. Shall we take it? I'll hop in here in just a sec. Hold on. But it's partially for like content creation, I would say. Is like I need to have those stats for videos. I think it's important for like analyzing matches and, you know, things like that. It needs to be, you know, crystal clear how the match played out. Just to help me to understand, like, and then help convey to other people so that they understand the fight too. But yeah, so I'm very hopeful that the solo PvP mode, that screen's gonna be good too. All right, let's see here. Hey BG, guide dear bald one. Should I try for Cav or what? I don't even need to see your roster. Actually, that's not true. I do need to see a roster. Yeah, you've got some high ranked champions. I'd say go for it, man. But when it comes to trying any content, this goes for everyone in here, not just what I'm looking at here. If the question is, should I try for X, just kind of fill in the blank there, should I try for? The answer is always yes. But the way that you try is important. So you don't need to go all in just because you're trying something for the first time or something like, you know, just feel it out. take things one quest at a time. Wait until your inventory is capped out on, you know, the free revives that you get from the 22-hour solo events, things like that. And then hop in there, feel it out. If in the first few fights you get annihilated, get out. You're not ready yet, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how MCOC is. That's how most games are, to be honest. Is if you feel it out, you'll learn something. You'll learn some of the encounters. You'll learn where you stand relative to the content you're trying to beat. And then just got to be smart about, like, you know, are you ready for it yet? If not, get out of there. And only you're going to be able to know that. You know, I could look at a roster and say, yeah, the roster looks appropriate for what the content's balanced around. But at the end of the day, this game is not just about the champions we have. It's also about the skills that we develop as players and all that. So, should I try to rob a bank? The answer to that is always no. Totally agree with the content creation aspect. It can say so much about certain champs with a ton of their damage coming from debuffs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am going to try to do this fight, but it's probably not going to go that well. I don't have the best champs for it. Hold on. Thomas Shaw, though, saying 05, saying, hey, BG, back from the wedding. Welcome back. Had fun, but glad to be home. Hear that. Thoughts on Spidey 2089? He's one of my most wanted champs. The more I see of him, I think he's great. I need to spend more time with him myself, but yeah, I think he's quite strong. Karate Mike, he's in my battle group, and of course he always shares little clips here and there. I mean, of course, he shares them on YouTube as well, but I sometimes see a little bit more than what gets posted to YouTube, or just in advance and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, champion crushes it, dude. I would love to get a Spidey 2099. I like the way he looks a lot too, which is of course not the most important thing, but it helps. let's be honest here, man. It helps. I like the way he looks a lot, and yeah, he might just be the actual best Spidey in the game. All right, hold on. Let me see. What do we have for this? The thing is, I kind of need Colossus and King Groot for the rest of my path, because I have to fight this Electro, and I need King Groot for that, and then I have to fight this Mephisto. And while it's technically not required that I use Colossus for it, I would like to use Colossus for it. So I need those two champs, so we got to go with I-Bomb. It's just my 5-star, my 6-star I keep out. Have been keeping out lately. So with Mighty Charge, it's gonna be tough to keep the poisons, plus Power Struggle and Power Snack. So I'm probably not gonna kill this guy, but if we can at least chip him down a little bit, help out the alliance, maybe get him down to, like, you know, 70% or something like that, I would take that as a win. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully I don't just get completely wrecked by a special one or something. Barf all over this guy. Now we have to bait this special out of him. It's not always the easiest thing to do, especially with Power Snack. So I can't really dash back. There it is. Oh my god! Alright, let's get that acid burn going. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of slowly hitting away here. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. I thought I mistimed that Dex. But we're still in it. Still going strong. Another acid burn. Let's go. We're doing good. Doing real good. Oh, what? Oh, what just happened there? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Damn, did I just mistime the reparry? I think that's all that happened there. Ah, come on, dude. I've never soloed this guy with I-Bomb. And honestly, it was looking doable. It was looking good, man. Okay. Anyway, hype him down. Scanning over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, how much did 5-star anti-venom go for? Let's find out. Let's take a little look-see here. 5-star anti-venom. Let's see. Well, this was the round 1 at least. I didn't see the round 2. But I'm guessing probably not too much different from that. So, yeah. I don't know. If anyone else has info about round 2, feel free to share it. But, didn't see it posted there. Scott Coe saying 46 and 47. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Well, bummer. I mean, how much health did he have left? This jerk, dude. He still had kind of a ways to go, but I think I had it. What a bummer. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Okay. What am I doing here? Let's just go with the arena. Trying to think if I should dump more energy, but nah, we good. We good. Which I do after Act 3. I want to get a stronger roster, but what do I play to get that? So like the monthly event quest, I'd say you're able to do heroic. I'm not sure if you already did that. I'd recommend doing basically like the 2 highest difficulties that you're able to do. Or maybe only the 2 highest once you are able to do master, which I don't think you're quite there yet. I think you're able to do heroic. So you can do heroic and then do like a single clear of beginner and the normal mode. Try, do the side quests and stuff. And then actually it's not a bad idea just to start 100%ing the, whatever quest you're capable of doing. Whatever quest you're capable of doing without using items. Try to save your items as much as possible. You can clear Act 1 even. It has, a good amount of units for 100%ing the quests. Make sure you're not spending those units on crystals. Save the units for masteries. They make all of your champions stronger. So if you're not sure which masteries to invest in, I've got a video titled something along the lines of beginner and intermediate masteries. Just realized something. I still have Joel's. I do still have Joel's. Link in the description. Okay, update that. So yeah, do those things. And all of those things will kind of just give you a few more crystals to pop. It'll give you a few more levels, a few more mastery points, and just kind of stall until you do get these better champions. And yeah, also work on your skills. Really just parry is the only skill that you really need early on in the game and through, Act 4 and stuff like that. So make sure you've got that mechanic down, and that's pretty much it. I highly recommend once you do get into Act 4, I highly recommend 100% clearing it before moving on to Act 5. Act 5 is definitely like another step up in difficulty, of course. And Act 4 has the best rewards in the entire game because it's the only content that gives you permanent mastery points. Craig Hardy scanning over a buck. Craig, thank you very much, dude. Where are you at? There we go. So, question BG or chat. Have an Awakened Venom, 5-star rank 3 awakened. 6-star rank 1, not Awakened Venom. Should I rank up the 5 or 6-star? I would say go with the 6-star. This is a rare instance where I think going for, just ranking up your 6-star is better. Venom, his Awakened ability is not required. And his, even if he was awakened, he doesn't need a high sig, and you also don't really rely on Venom's specials much. really just use Venom Special 1, so the extra little bit of combat power rate that the 5-star is going to have over the 6-star is not going to matter either. So I would say just go with the 6-star Venom if your 5-star is not already ranked up. Appreciate the buck, dude. Hope that helps. UG, how many points do you think Corvus would go for in the future or basic? He's not on the schedule yet, but what do you think? Corvus? It's hard to say, because a lot of people have Corvus already. A lot of people, you know, were chasing Corvus in featured crystal. Well, was he ever been a featured crystal? I meant to say Cav crystal, but I don't know if he's ever been a feature. Anyway, a lot of people have Corvus. But also his Awaken abilities are a huge deal, so you'd find people that were grinding just to get him awakened as well. I don't know. I don't think he would go as high as like the new feature champions, but I still think he'd go quite high. Maybe in like the 110 to 140 range. But it's so hard to say. So rank up Venom over AA. Both those champs are good. It depends on what you need. But both Venom and AA are strong. Hold up. Why did Black Widow Clairvoyant just say your time has come to I-bomb? I've never seen that before. There's some little Easter eggs. Little Easter egg chats in the depending on the matchup. So a lot, like Broccoli did that a lot. Broccoli, Kabam Broccoli, the guy that designed. Actually, did he design both those champs? I think so. Yeah, I think both of those champs were his. And yeah, he usually threw in some little flavor text type stuff. Not sure exactly what it means. Tyler Buffkins sent an over 10. Tyler, thank you very much. Saying BG, just wanted to stop and show support. I stopped playing a while ago, but keep watching you because you're so dang entertaining. Oh man, Tyler, way too kind. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the years of entertainment and can't wait for the future. Dude, well, thank you very much, man. That is super kind of you. Not even playing MCOC anymore, but still watching the channel, still supporting. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I can't wait to show you what's coming in the future. I made the mistake last time talking about it too much, but there are things being worked on, and I'll just leave it at that. Some interesting things for sure. Did you pick up the 6-star shower offer for units? I did not, man. Saving all those units for Cyber Monday. I'll accelerate, sending over one of them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying BG, if I at you in a post I made on Twitter earlier today, would you see it? Yeah. All you got to do is reply to the to whatever post you made, and just, you don't need to put another comment, just reply to it at contest champion, send, and then yeah. Or wait, are you saying you already tagged me though in it? If that's the, let me know, because I could, depending on how long ago it was, I could try to find it, but yeah, it's usually kind of hard to be honest. Speaking of Twitter, hey BG, Banana Boy, can I get a Twitter check please? Nelson, sure. Let's see. I guess my alliance likes my defenders. Dang, dude. Keep using him as the boss, huh? Or the boss is. Nice, dude. BG, is the XP mastery worth it after level 45, or should I change that out for more useful masteries? Good question. It can still be worth it if you can put those points in stronger masteries. Yeah, you could swap it out, but a lot of times when like, you know, don't always have the ability to unlock the more powerful masteries quite yet. So if you're good on units, if you've got the mastery course to do so, sure, Yeah, could be nice to swap those around. But if you're only going to swap them for, like, I don't know, something that's marginally useful, like the greater strength mastery or something like that, I'd say, nah, it's probably still good to hold on to the XP masteries a little while longer. You know, maybe wait till like 50 or something like that. Or just until you can unlock some better masteries. Okay. Tagged BG? Okay, cool. Give me 1 sec. Let me fight through this stupid Kingpin. Who did this? It's not even a Kang or Thanos team, and there's still a massive Kingpin here. Okay, what do we got here? Completed the initial clear of Act 7.3 on stream last night. Got the luck from Rob Bonju, Captain Bay. You are next, Legacy. Oh, dude. I see why you're saying you're next. Oh, dude. What? Dude, this is 2 Hercules and a torch. What the hell? That's insane, man. Well, congratulations, dude. What polls? Good lord. Man, how much longer for Hercules to enter the arena? Probably quite a while still, huh? I can't wait. I would love... I would love to go for that guy. Alright, let's keep this grind going. BJ took Kitty to rank 4. Nice. And also, Legacy crying in the corner because he can't be the first person to rank 4 Kitty. Dang, dude. I don't think you were the first person to do it either. I'm so sorry to tell you. I believe there's a other rank 4s out there. I think. I want to say there is. I think we used one as like a dual target. But yeah. How good is me getting 5 stars Stealth Spidey Awakened? That depends, man. If you like the champion, I personally despise Stealth Spidey. So, he's not a terrible champ, but I'm not a fan of him. Dance card BG. Important question. Cactus Cooler or Hawaiian Punch? Wow. Brutal question. I would say Hawaiian Punch. Yeah. Because I-Bomb's a villain. I'm pretty sure Claire has that line for that. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, crap. Let's just hit him with the heavy anyway. Get out of here. Who's putting these annoying defenders in here, man? Speak up. Oh, you know what? Damn. We have one more war in the season, huh? I was just thinking to myself, like, dude, I could toss on the Suicides and actually, you know, go for Silver Centurion, but we still have one more war to do. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It would only be like the one day that I'd have to grind without him, or maybe I'd still probably toss him on. I would just have to chuck him off for war. I don't know if I'll go for it. We'll see. We'll see. If you're just tuning in, wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I'm contemplating going for Silver Centurion in the arena. I'm not sure what I want to do. Holy crap, though! Out of nowhere, while contemplating doing this grind, I felt a little tickle. A little tickle in the knees. Followed immediately by a shattering. Like a sledgehammer. Just good lord. Last frickin' Zarnian. What's up, Glory? Just popped in for a best friend special, dude. That is the best friend special right there, man. Last frickin' Zarnian. I'm looking. Nope. No previous message. Nothing. Just... Excuse me, sir. A little tap on the shoulder. I think you dropped this. Last frickin' Zarnian. Thank you, dude. Still the most generous dude. Just sending over $100. Last frickin' Zarnian, the one and only. Thank you, dude. BG reckon Colossus is worth a generic. if that's like your only generic, I would say no. I think that he's good enough unawakened for most use cases in this game, and whereas other champs definitely need it more. The ankle breaker? Dude, were the knees not enough? We have to extend that to ankles? Oh, man. Last year's deals will be in a whole bunch of YouTube videos from last year. Oh, yeah. For the... Someone's curious about what the deals are going to be this year. No one really knows. Last year's offers, I don't think they were that good. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a great time. Question: have you ever used Rocket Special 3 against Spider-Ham or Spider-Ham Special 3 against Rocket? It's hilarious. I don't think I have. I'm trying to think back to like the original testing stream that I did. That would have been the only spot that I would have used it, because it's pretty rare that I use, well, I mean, it's extremely rare that I play Rocket, and it's pretty rare when playing Spider-Ham that I get to a Special 3, just because the fights I'm doing don't usually require it. So I don't think I've seen it. What? I'm kind of curious what happens. You know what? We're gonna go check it out. Let's find out. I've got a rocket that I can duel. My own rocket, that is. Let's see. Do I have a... I could probably get away with just a 3-star, right? Oh, my 3-star is not even ranked up. Yeah. Bingo. Let's go. We could easily get a special 3 off here. Is generic worth on 4-star Doom? Doom doesn't really need the awakening. I would maybe hold out and give that to another champ. Oh my god. No! The taunts. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh my god. I might have to bring in a higher level champ. He's gonna try to play ultra aggressively, and if he throws his special, well, I'm dead. Alright, there we go. We'll get to see both sides of it, because he'll have a special 3 after this. Is it different? I can't even tell if that was different. Dude, Spider-Ham just looked kind of sad. What? I don't think they're different, are they? They look the same. It is a little bit odd seeing like such small characters going at it like that, but I think that's the same, right? Alright, let me check on AQ. Let me see if anyone happened to clean up that boss. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's make this leap. And I want to do this fight, just this fight, and then I want to move up. Actually, maybe I'll do 2 fights. We'll see. BG playing with himself and losing. That's always what happens when you play. Never mind. Alright. When using King Groot against Electro, it'd be a good idea not to attack while you have the Furies. I kind of just did it anyway, but if you only attack while you have the heal up, and then build to like a special 2, and then drop all your damage with a special 2 that doesn't get reflected, and then kind of just hang out, wait for your heals to come back up. Perfect. It's quite the counter. Okay, let's sit tight again. Okay, it's go time. Oh boy, I'm in kind of a crappy spot though. Whew, I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit me. I might have just died right there, dude. I thought that was gonna extend and reach. Oh man, that's not normally how that fight goes. But oh well. All right, Insidious Wolf sending over Buck. Thank you, dude, saying those 6-star features looks mighty tempting. BG, are they worth it in your opinion? I have 50k 6-star shards burning in my vault. Man, no. For me, they're never worth it, dude. It depends on what your goals are in this game. Depends on your current roster. It depends on a number of things. But from my own perspective, with my account, my roster, the way I play, how I like to grind for champions in the arena and things like that, the answer is like it's I don't know if it'll ever be worth it. Maybe there'll be a time where you see me go for a 6-star feature, but probably not. However, your situation might be different. Depending on, like, if you have a lot of 6 stars, if you have, like, the vast majority of them and you're just looking for a few specifically, that could be a reason to go for the featured. If you, if you're trying to get the newest champions as fast as possible because that'll help to make you more competitive in something like Alliance Wars, that could be a reason. What other reasons are? I mean, maybe you just don't care about the arena, so you don't care about getting like a higher number of champions, and you just really want to get Hercules or something like that, you know? But for me personally, I want to get like every single champion in the game pretty much. And I want to not just get them, but I want to have them awakened. I like growing the collection, and from a collection building standpoint, it just doesn't make sense to spend the extra 50% shards per crystal. Hellboy sending over a couple bucks as well, saying, BG, you need to see that Spider-Ham versus Rocket Special 3. I'm a little confused because I just checked it out. Did I miss something? Or maybe you stepped away for a minute? I'm not sure. But I literally just did that fight. Like, if you scroll back in the stream probably 5 minutes ago or something, maybe not even. I just did it. But thank you for the 2, dude. Kai sent over 2 as well, saying, why is it always Ghost Rider? Why can't he drive? Huh? Was that a... Who? Who? Take a lap. That was meant to be a... Boo, dude. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take this fight as well. I wasn't sure if I was going to take it. But I want to take it because... this is Karate Mike's fight, and I just want to help him out. He takes so many fights in war. I'll make this nice and easy. Give him a nice little present to walk into. Where he's just got one less fight to do. One less fight of AQ. Let's go, friends. We drop this special 2 right in your face. Okay, that's good. Now we can bait this out. It's hard to build Furies. Against an opponent that evades, because you can't get as many hits in. This should be good damage. Yeah, he's gonna melt to that. Later, Spidey. Guys, sending him another 2 saying also, miss me yet? Delivery bullets so far, Peg. Oh, man. Is that better or worse than usual? I'm not sure. Kai, thank you for another 2, dude. Alright, we're out of here. I can do the rest of those fights later. Let's get back to the arena. That was good enough. You did Rocket Special 3, not Spider-Ham. I did both Special 3s. Back to back. Why did my Ghost Rider arena not show at all? You have to be uncollected. Yeah, what's Scarco saying? You gotta be uncollected. They changed up the arena system not too long ago. I wouldn't worry about it. The thing is, if you can't see the arena, that's fine. The arena that you have access to is really the best arena for where your progression's at anyway. You know, you wouldn't be able to go for Ghost Rider. Does suck a little bit if you were trying to scoop up like every single milestone or something, but you'll unlock it at uncollected whenever you get there. Kai sent him another 2 saying, in addition to that, Braves to the World series? What is that? Braves to the World? Hold on, looking this up. Braves to the World? Or is it just Braves World? Oh, wait. Oh, Braves World Series? Is that what this is talking about? Oh, man, dude. I thought this was like a show on Netflix or something. Wait. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm such an idiot, dude. Oh, my God. Good night, everybody. Okay, here's the thing. In my defense, the way that it's written out, it's not, I mean, and this is not your fault at all, Kai, but just on YouTube, the way the chat is, World and Series, they're on different lines. So, I didn't read it as World Series. I read it as World Series. So I thought it was a series about Braves to the World. Oh my God. All right. That was quite possibly one of the dumbest, most embarrassing things that's happened in the 5 years that I've been on YouTube. That was terrible. Okay. All right. I legit was Googling it, trying to think, what is this? Oh boy. Reading is hard. Thank you. Thank you. It is hard. Oh man, World Series was even capitalized. It was capitalized. Yeah. Oh man. Well, it was a good run. Everyone enjoy this final stream. Yeah. That's that. Oh man. Yeah, dude, oh man. I sometimes forget that sports are even a thing that are just always happening around me, you know? Just because I don't look at any of it at all. It's not in the, like, I don't look at any news. I'm completely oblivious to it. I do have a friend that, you know, talks about it, but not a ton. It's not usually something we talk about because he knows that I don't care. So yeah. Anyway, the bullfighter sending over a couple of them Canadian loonies. Thank you, dude. Saying anti-banana or bean 2099. Wow. Wow. Ooh, boy. I gotta go with bean 2099. The technology, I mean, listen, bean was already good without any added technology or support or anything like that. And now with all the tech being in the year 2099, being 2099. Yep. Bullfighter, thank you for the 2 and the hard-hitting question. Specials are not different. Just since they're a small size, it really makes me laugh. Like Rocket, you don't need that big of a gun for a little guy. Or that big of a hammer down a Rocket. Very true. It is pretty sweet looking. Do you think I should take Tigra to rank 2? Maybe. Tigra's a good champion. I would say this about her. She takes quite the effort to play. At like a high level, at least. You could play her just like any other champion, and you'll do okay. But if you want to really get the most out of Tigra, she's quite challenging to play. And if you're not getting the most out of Tigra, well, there's other champions that, you know, you can play at like their max potential without as much effort. So it's up to you. I would say like she can be worth ranking and learning how to use and stuff like that, but you just got to be ready to take on that sort of challenge. And if that's something for you, go for it. If not, pick another champ. Kai Santanova, another 5 saying, yeah, the game with bases and a ball, something like that. I don't know, but I tried to get tickets. Too much money. It cost an arm or leg. Oh God, I bet, dude. I bet. Do they have like reduced seating at all? Because of, you know, pandemic and all that? I don't know how that works, or if you just gotta get like tested beforehand, or maybe they're just like, F it. If you go, it's at your own risk. I'm kind of curious how that all works. I'd invest in Bean 2099. He doesn't need his awaken ability, and his power control is nuts. This is true. Yeah. What's up, PG? Haven't caught the past few streams, but I'm here for this one. Well, Bobby, welcome. IPG in chat. What's up, Struggle? How do you deal with Dragon Man on stun immunity? You just gotta bait out his special 1, ideally special 1, and then block it, and it turns off of his power gain. And yeah, you just gotta keep baiting the specials. I mean, you could also quake him. There's a way to like permanently turn off Dragon Man's power gain with Quake, but for the most part, you just gotta try to bait out his specials and block them so that it turns off the power gain. None of that in Texas. What's up, Frojo? None of that. What, for the sports thing? Doesn't look like it. My daughter was horrified when she saw the crowd, the football game on TV. Okay. If you laid a blue whale lengthwise across a basketball court, they would have to cancel the game. What does that mean? Okay. Yeah. I can see that. I think. You okay? What does that mean? Is this CGR or regular Ghost Rider? This is regular Ghost Rider. Hey, would you be so kind and check Twitter? Gary. Sure. Let's see. Hey, who would you recommend, if any, to go with my APOC? Ooh, okay. You've got some options here. I'd say Shang-Chi. Guillotine 2099. And then actually, I think Vision is kind of underrated. But like Shang-Chi would be the, well, yeah, I'd say either Shang-Chi or Guillotine 2099. Those are like your top two. Guillotines, she's got the immunities. Shang-Chi is also very powerful. Just doesn't have like, you know, some of the things that Guillotine has. They're quite different. But yeah, I would say those two. And then, yeah, it's up to you if you want to, you know, go with Vision or something like that, or just wait for other champs to roll in. But I actually think he's pretty strong. I would love to pull him, actually, and get him ranked up. I think he's pretty... I think he's underrated as an attacker. He is known mostly for his kind of annoying defensive capabilities, but I think he's underrated as an attacker. I don't think he's, like, game-breakingly good or something like that, but... I think he's underrated, and more importantly, just very fun to play. with all the extra like power gain that you have on the champ, and how smooth he is, and just getting to spam specials. I really enjoy Arceus. Kai send it over to saying, BG in chat, how to play Iron Patriot. I am noob. First, you have to go to the home screen. Like when you first open up MCOC. So once you're on the home screen, in the top left corner, there's an options little cogwheel thing. You click on that and you contact customer support and tell them or ask them, say, hey, there's a turd just sitting here in my account. I'd like it removed, please. And they'll send a cleanup crew, and they'll take away that Iron Patriot. And, you know, they use it in like some kind of composty type way, so it's not like he's going to end up in a landfill or anything like that. So, they're very professional like that. And that's it. That's the only way to play him. There's no other way, I'm afraid. Your only option is to get him deleted from your account. So. BG, did you know that if someone was to take your arteries and veins and arrange them in a straight line, that you'd be dead? I didn't know that, but I also didn't go to medical school. That's good information. Not. Boo. At least there's no puns. Shang-Chi is immune to everything with medium light medium cleanse. Yes. He's quite strong, but sometimes you don't have that option always. Sometimes you just need an actual immunity. Yeah, I'd prefer, listen, if you guys, I'd prefer no one tell any jokes, but, if you're gonna tell a joke, I can't stop you. However, definitely leave, like, race out of it, even if it's not offensive, just, cause it'll get there. Someone always goes too far with it, so, anything like that, just, leave that out of chat, if you please. Hold on. Got my first 5-star champion today, and it was Ghost. Is she good? Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing. Ghost, one of the strongest champs in the entire game. However, she has a completely different play style that, you know, once you get it down, it's not that hard to play her, in my opinion. But what makes her really difficult is that, you know, she's different than the other champs that you play. So it's like you're relearning a different game than MCOC in a way. So for your first 5-star, it might be a little bit daunting to kind of figure out how to play her. But she is very strong. Yes. And if you don't mind, you know, taking a little bit of time to, you know, practice with her and stuff like that, I still think that she's quite possibly the strongest champion in the entire game. It's getting harder and harder to say that with some of these other champions coming out being so super strong too. But even if she's not the strongest, she's definitely up there. She's in contention for it. Guys, sending over another 2 super chats. First is, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Okay. Yeah, do jokes like these. No. Don't do jokes like that either. They're terrible. Do you know how many octopi you've just offended? None, because they, I mean, but still. Boo, dude. Take a freaking lap. Boo. Eric Nelson sent over too as well, saying, BG, I believe I told you what my new job is. If not, I'm a delivery driver for Idaho Pizza. Idaho exclusive. I was going to say I've never heard of Idaho Pizza, but don't live there. And tomorrow there is an wait, what? An $840 delivery at 1:30 to a hockey team, 45 pizzas. Going into work early tomorrow to help the one make line guy out. And then I'm going to ask one of the shift leads if he can come with me so I don't have to carry almost 300 pounds of pizza by myself. Holy crap, dude. $840 of pizza. What the hell? Holy crap. That's a fairly standard pizza shop thing, is it? Because good lord, man. I mean, I'm trying to think like the most amount of pizzas I've ever seen in one place of what that even is. I mean, dude. It's like six pizzas. That's probably the most I've ever seen. 45. I would die if I had that many pizzas available to me. I think that'd be it. I would eat myself to death. Death by pizza. We do that daily at Domino's every weekday. Frojo, seriously? Holy crap, man. I mean, I guess I just don't have any experience at a pizza place. That sounds pretty freaking wild to me. What hockey team is in Idaho? I'm sure they've got some hockey teams. I'm sure they've got more than one. Is 5-star Nightcrawler good? 5-star Nightcrawler, not really. He's actually like better than people give him credit for. He's somewhat of an underrated champion, I suppose, but at the same time, there's so many good mutant champions, and honestly, you know, if you don't have other good 5 stars, you can get by with 4 stars and until you get them. And yeah, I don't really recommend investing too much into 5-star Nightcrawler. Sorry for the joke, guys. I'll leave now. It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It wasn't. I don't think anyone was offended by it. Just in the future. That's all I'm saying. BG, should I rank up my first 5-star classic Black Panther? Yeah, he's not bad. I don't know what other. Well, yeah, I would just say yeah, he's not bad. I was gonna say I don't know if you have other you know, 4-star champs that would potentially be even better to rank up, but I think he's good. Guys, yeah, over 5 saying, have you ever looked at someone else's life and thought, wow, the life is so cool, even though it's just a normal life, but then remember yours is too? Can't say that I have. I don't think so, at least. I mean, actually, I take that back. Yeah, kind of. I've never really looked at someone else's life and like wished that I had their life or anything like that. But I've definitely had the thought of, like, you know, watching a YouTube video and, you know, for like, you know, like sketch comedy or something like that, and just think like, damn, these guys are just sitting around writing jokes, you know, laughing with their buds, recording videos, uploading them, and there's definitely, like, you know, stress that comes with that and everything, but I mean, come on, dude. You're getting to work with your friends, just making people laugh. That's a pretty good life right there. All right, let me get this heavy off. Come on, bud. Stop throwing your heavy. Oh, what a jerk. There it is. Kind of wanted to spam special ones, but maybe this will just lay him out. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Kai, thank you for another 5. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what, like, other people in the chat what their answer to that would be too. Stark Spidey a good attacker or a defender in Alliance War? Yes, he's both. He's not an amazing defender, but he can be he can be annoying sometimes on defense. But there's counters to him to make him not too bad. So offensively, I'd say that's where his purpose lies a bit more. But he's a good champ. Yeah. Make it savory. Send over 2 saying got a new profile picture. What do you think? Profile pictures are like this big. Yeah, literally this big. I just measured it on my screen. I can't even tell what that is. It looks like a face, 2 eyes, but I don't even know what face that is. So, I mean, it looks cool, I guess, but it's literally too small for me to even tell. Kai sent over to you as well, saying it was mainly just people in chat I thought about. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What's the question? Kai's last one saying, have you ever looked at someone else's life and thought, wow, their life is so cool, even though it's just a normal life, but then remembers yours is too? Basically, like, just curious what other people think would be cool. Like if you could, maybe not necessarily even if you could do anything in the world, but kind of along the similar lines. Even if you don't necessarily want to do what someone else is doing. Like, I would, dude, I think it's super cool to be like a professional musician, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to be a professional musician myself. But that's another one, I guess, where like, dude, just watching people play together and just like the smiles on their faces and stuff like that, I'm just like, dang, dude, it looks like a lot of fun. But also, you gotta be good. Dude, it's so hard, like, learning instruments to the point of like being able to just kind of pick up and play with people, at least. Well, sort of. With other professionals, I guess, is what I mean. Because I mean, you know, even when I was pretty crappy on drums, still did that a few times. It didn't really matter that much. It was just fun. You know, just doing whatever. But with other people that, I mean, they were better than me at their instruments, but still didn't matter all that much. But they weren't pros. Anyway, BG, check Twitter. It's pizza related. All the pizzas in the photo were reduced price and tax exempt, so the price is highly reduced. Okay. I think that about people that are retired. Fair enough, dude. Living the retired life. Okay, Frojo. As soon as I'm done with this fight, I'm gonna open it up and take a look. Now that I think about it, it's probably best if you don't know. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't know what that is, so. Alright. Okay. Is Old Man Logan a good champ? He's solid. He's not one of the best, but he's definitely solid. Okay, let's see what we got here. 714 bucks. Wait, did they just leave a $10 tip? Is that what this is? Please tell me this is not what I'm seeing here, that somebody only left a $10 tip on an order of $714 worth of pizza. That's pretty garbage. Oh man, I know. Okay, so I know some people in the chat right now, you guys are in, you know, different parts of the world, and I know that tipping is not like a thing, and depending on where you are in the world, but just to put some context to it, this is like a pretty disrespectful tip, I would say. Oh man. So that's what they did to you, Frojo. That's pretty messed up, dude. Oh my god. That's wrong right there, dude. Wow. So that should really be like like $100 tip or more. Like, dude, what the hell? All right, anyway, let's see these pizzas. Good lord, dude. Just packed. Holy crap, man. Just stacks and stacks and stacks. Some breadsticks too, man. Dang. That's pretty messed up, though. Here you go. Here's 10. Here's $10. Jesus. Without the tax exempt discount, it was probably was $1,000. Dang, dude. Dang. That's brutal. Like, who does that, man? So wait, what like tax exempt discount? So what? I mean, why was it tax exempt? Was it for like a high school football team? You said, okay. I'm trying to maybe justify this some way somehow, but I don't think I can. Even for like a school thing, if it's you know, because obviously a high school, they're not exactly rolling in dough. I was thinking someone that ordered this amount, like they have to have money, but yeah, high school, sure they don't have that much money, but at the same time, that's still messed up, man. That's still really messed up. Dang, dude. All right, anyway, Kai sent over 2 saying I would eat all the food myself if someone did that. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Just be like, oh, okay. Looks like you couldn't afford the last 13 boxes of pizza. I'll just be taking these back now. No biggie. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized something too. That was for... Maybe, let me read this again. Let me make sure. Okay, so high school football team. Did a high school football team really need that much pizza? How many people are on this team? Did everyone get their own box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say we've got like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So like 70, we'll just say 75 boxes of pizza. What? The entire football team, the coaches, the cheerleaders, everyone that went to the game got a slice. Like, what the hell? This is Texas. High school football has money. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that too. Okay. Ah, my god. I don't know. I guess my thing is like, just don't buy that much pizza and leave a better tip. You know, if that's what your budget allowed, okay. Maybe you didn't need 75 pizzas. Jeez. All right. Anyway, the football boys need their carbs. Also, I remember back in by Texas high school drumline days, that our school would combine the football team, cheer, spirit squad, and drumline for pizza. Okay. You know, I wasn't thinking about like the drumline too. That does definitely add more people. Is the spirit squad different than cheer? Is that like mascot and stuff? I live in a podunk suburb of Waco, and even our high school football stadium is bigger than some colleges. Jesus. When I DoorDashed, someone ordered $60 worth of food, then left me a $0 tip. Walk up to his door. Could see his children banging on the table like some savages. He didn't even say thanks. Oof. Stop talking about pizzas. Someone trying to lose weight here. I know, man. Me too. But luckily, I'm not that hungry at the moment. But yeah, that's the thing, man. Is like, okay, DoorDash is expensive as hell. If you can't afford it, just don't order it. Because I get not having the money for something like that, dude. Totally get it. Just don't order it. There's other ways. There's other means. Ridiculous. Celeste still plays? Question mark. I haven't talked to Celeste in a bit. He was in For Loki for the longest time, and he had to leave for some real life stuff. I don't want to put all his business out there. But he left for some real life stuff. I don't know if he's still playing and he's going to come back or what. I'm not sure. This was maybe like a month or two ago that he left For Loki at this point. Taters just entered the chat. Oh, with the DoorDash stuff? Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a science department unable to pay for class supplies. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I understand, you know, school budgets and stuff like that. But to me, it doesn't make a ton of sense. PG, who do you think will be your first rank 4? I don't know. You know, I was saying Doom for the longest. But I kind of want to rank up a Defender instead of ranking up, or instead of taking Doom to rank 4. It just feels like he doesn't need it. And I can't really put him on defense. I need him for attack. He might get banned out anyway. But I kind of want to just rank up a Defender. I'm just not sure who exactly that would be. Why is Special 3 sometimes referred to as L3? Well, SP3, Special 3, L3 is Level 3 Special, you know? Yeah. It's all the same thing. I kind of use them interchangeably. It's just faster to say L3 compared to SP3, you know? So, I don't even know which I say more commonly. Probably L3. Some people are like, no, L3, that's your third light attack. No, man, nobody talks like that. Let me hit him with my first, second, and third L. And my... Oh, if you're playing Nick Fury, you want to go L4. at least I've never heard anybody talk like that. Maybe it makes more sense when you're writing stuff down, but yeah. Hello BG. What up, Quick Shot? How you doing? My friends and I just call them 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar before we got more involved in the community. Yeah, I could see that. L3 because them animations be long. Not for long, dude. We're about to be able to skip them. Watch the stream. Sleep is for the weak. Oh no. Somebody saying should they watch the stream or go to sleep? Sleep is always good, man. Hi guys, what's up, Haley? GG, which 4-star should I rank up? Namor, Sunspot, White Mags, or Ebony Maw? Tough one. I would say not Ebony Maw. It's kind of tough. White Mags doesn't really need to be ranked up and you could still make good use out of his pre-fights. But honestly, he's pretty strong on his own, and if you want to use his pre-fights frequently, it makes sense to have him ranked up and on the team, right? Namor and Sunspot, while not super difficult to play, they are a little bit more involved than White Mags is. White Mags is like, get to special 1, use special 1. Get to special 1, use special 1. I know someone in the chat's probably thinking, no, dude, you want to get to special 3 to get his... You could do that too, but I usually just get to special 1, use special 1. The fights don't normally last that long. So that's a tough one, man. Honestly, if you're comfortable with champions like Namor or Sunspot, you could pick one of those two. I'd probably say Sunspot, just because of his ability to prevent all damage on parries. But if you're not comfortable, like, you know, picking up slightly different play styles of champs, then actually I think White Mags is a fantastic option. And for most newer players, I would maybe say just go White Mags. It's gonna help a lot when you get into the Masochism quest. BG, if you want to check Twitter, that'd be cool. Haley, sure. Are you about to link 75 boxes of pizza? Nope. Let's see what this is. No regrets. Did it for level event. Ooh, all right. Torch, rank 4. Nice. Love to see that. Looks like you might be out of gold and ISO and all that, but very nice. And then, okay. Rank 3 Black Panther. And not the most common to see rank up, but for level up event. Okay, gotcha. Well, congrats. I like White Mag special 2. Do you? Okay. I'm not such a big fan of his special 2 personally. I really just like to spam his special 1. And then occasionally save for the special 3 for either space creation purposes or, you know, set up that buff. Magic with Mystic Dispersion, 5 to 5, get a special 2, hit them, stealing a full bar of power, repeat until they're dead. Basically, someone's talking about magic in here. Maximus, Sentinel 5, what up, Maximus? Saying, someone say Ebony Maw? Sup, buddy? Hey, what's up, Maximus? Dude, I kind of want to get him ranked up, man. I'm not really gonna recommend other players rank him up, especially newer players. But I kind of want to get him ranked up. I legit think that he would make it to like the solo competitive decks. Like he's one of the top 30 champs for it, you know? So I would totally want to do that. You think I should put my resources into Sunspot or Strife? I would say Sunspot over Strife, personally. Def out of gold now. Had so much skill ISO. I had to. Okay. Got it. Gotcha. Hold on a sec. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to start that fight. I can never remember if I have a 6-star Ebony Maw or not. I don't think I do. I think I keep checking and he's not there, but I'm going to check again. Sometimes I forget which champions I have. If they're not champs that I've ranked up already, you know? Just kind of forget. Here's hoping the final name isn't solo competitive. I know. I hate saying it. What can we call it something else? What do you guys think? Did we just say PvP? Did we say 1v1s? What's a good term for it? Until we hear the official of what it's called, at least. Versus mode. SOC mode. Oh man, no one's gonna know what that is. SCM mode. Yeah, we can't abbreviate it. No one's gonna know what those mean. Battle rooms. Duels. Well, duels are a different thing. Let's call it solo dolo mode. Pronounced sick. SOC would be pronounced sick. What? I have a debatable opinion for buffs. Dr. Doom buff, where every attack he throws passive stuns the enemy. Yeah, you know, hard to say, but that might be too strong. For every attack that is passively stunned. Might be a little too strong. Rita technically says versus, doesn't it? I think so. I mean, they took out the 1v1 versus thing. Maybe they took it out because that's what it's going to be called. Just versus mode. But I do hate saying solo competitive every time. It's just too many letters, too many syllables. The Summoner's Coliseum. I do kind of like that, but I'm not going to say that because that's even longer, man. But, it'll be kind of cool. All right, let me take a look at my champs here. MCOC, The Gathering. Wow. All right, let's see. Ebony Maw. I do have him as a 6-star. Look at that. Oh, he's just not awakened. That's the problem. Okay. Got it. What's his awaken ability do again? Let me see here. When the opponent misses an attack, they are inflicted with a degen. Oh, yeah, man. I think I need that. Well, while the opponent is suffering from the falter debuff, their auto block ability XP is reduced by 100%, and Ebony gains some ability power rate. I mean, how important is that, actually? For the Summoner's Coliseum mode. Maybe I'll just say draft mode, because you're doing drafts. Let's just call it draft mode. It's someone said something like that too, right? Who said it? Did someone say it? Whoops. Sorry about that Windows ding. Maybe no one said it. I just tried to Control F draft. I thought I saw somebody say it. Anyway, maybe I'll just say that. Draft mode. Okay, so for the draft mode, does he actually need to be awakened? It would help. It would definitely help. No doubt about it, but I don't think he needs it, right? I might actually rank this guy up. I don't know. I gotta figure out. I gotta start, like, kind of getting a deck together and figure out who I want in it. Maybe I'll do that somewhat soon. I'm gonna write that idea down, actually. Pick 30 champs for a deck. I'll have to share my thoughts on that at some point. All right, Kai, send it over another 5. Kai, thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, wake up. It's 2020 and both the Magnetos got buffed. Get in there and try him out. Wait, what? Get in there and try him out. The Magnetos? Are we going back in time to when Magneto did get his buff? Dude, I'm so lost right now. Don't do this to me. I'm on little sleep. I actually went to sleep like pretty early last night because, you know, ended the stream early and I didn't stay up afterwards. Went to sleep nice and early. And it's one of those nights where I woke up like 3 hours later and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. And I was so upset, dude. I was so mad. I was like, dude, finally gonna get a good night's rest. Haven't been sleeping the best as of late, which is pretty typical for me anyway, but finally was going to get some good sleep, and then I woke up after 3 hours. Yes, bro, they're so good. Oh, man, well, I'll have to test them out. Luckily, I have them both at rank 3. I actually used my white mags in war today, 3 different pre-fights, and then I used them against a Korg as well. Actually, I fought with him. I always like doing that. Anyway, I think his awakening ability makes quite a difference. He's fun despite the constant jokes. Interesting. Okay. Still waiting for the rewards. If they're junk, I'm just gonna call it junk mode. Fair. Yeah. I mean, okay. Well, the thing is, like, I do have a 5-star Maw, but I don't think that Maw is gonna be. I mean, I don't think 5 stars are gonna hold up that well. I think some of them will. I'm talking about like the highest level too, by the way. So, because of course, yeah, 5 stars are gonna hold up on some level. 4 stars are gonna hold up on some level. It's just talking about the absolute highest level. Who would I want in there? Who's gonna hold up? I don't think 5 stars are, and if they are gonna hold up initially, not for long, and it's gonna be, you know, only a few exceptions, like, you know, Quake or something like that. Which, oh no, do I have to actually rank up Quake? I hope I don't. I think I might actually have to rank her up and learn how to play her. I mean, I already know how to play her, but I just mean, like, not let years go by before using her, so I actually am good with the champ. Ugh. I feel gross right now. Your deck of 30 may cycle depending on if they change the defender nodes periodically. That's true. I know that the showdown obviously had its own set of defender nodes for the fights. Just an initial thought. That's a good point. That's a great point, dude. I was not considering that. Because, yeah, that would certainly change things. I think it'd still be good to get like a set of 30 with the assumption like no nodes or something like that, and then try to flex it and change it from there. Not flex as in like show off muscles flex. I mean, like, you know, make the roster flexible. That might be a way to approach it. Either way, I should probably get back to the arena. Huzzah! Sending over a couple of them Australian bucks saying, I think I found a bug. Twitter, please. Okay. Let me see. What do we have here? Not sure if this is an in-game bug or a bug on MA, but there's something weird going on with my prestige champs. Are you saying that Magneto should be in your profile? Is that what you're saying? So your profile actually goes by rating. When you're looking up your own profile in game. So here, I'm going to look you up real quick. Don't everyone spam me to look up your account. I'm not doing it. But let me look up this one account here. Oh, hold on. Free crystal. Ain't going to leave that by. Let's see. So Hayes 085. Yeah. So this is how it looks when I look up your account, because for me, I see the prestige. So you see how like Magneto here, he's at a lower number than Fury and Beardo for that matter. So when you're looking up your own profile, you're not gonna, that's why it's not there. But yeah, it always works that way when looking at your own profile versus looking up someone else's profile. All right, let's continue back to the arena. Quake, aka bait and switch, aka gimme ban, aka never gonna actually get played, aka deleter from the game. Stinking Quake. Actually, hold on, I need to restart my game. It's getting kind of slow if you noticed. Let's restart it. Don't remember who it was, but someone pointed out the irony of you hating to play Quake, but loving the coward node. Is there irony there? They're very different things. I don't see it myself. They're very, very different things. ABG, can you look at all of our accounts real fast? Sure. I'll get right on that, Haley. All right, who's up next? All right, let's get back in here, though. In the future, would you try and max rank in SIG every 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 star? In the future? That's happening right now, man. I try to rank up as many champs as I possibly can. It's literally the exact same thing. Quake and Coward? What? What am I missing? Because they're extremely different as far as I'm concerned. First off, with Quake, you're on the right side of the screen. You're holding the right side of your screen. With Coward, you're spam tapping on the left side of your screen. You have to move around the map. You don't want to get cornered when fighting against Coward because of the unblockable. So you're still doing the dance. You're still fighting. You're still actually making contact with the opponent. I mean, if they're defensive, you don't have to. You can completely kill them just with the block taps. But like, if you saw the fight that I did on stream yesterday, it's nothing at all like Quake. I can't even see it at all. I don't even see the comparison slightly. The only thing that I can say is you can use Quake for Coward if you wanted to, but even then, you would approach that differently, probably. Eric Nelson, $100 saying, so BG, not only am I taking 300-ish pounds of pizza, I'm also working from 10:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Oof. It's going to be a long day, but that's what happens when there are only 5 drivers and only 2 full-time. Dang, dude, that is a long day. That is a very long day. Don't let them work you too hard, man. Hopefully, time goes by fast. Hopefully, they leave a better tip than a $10 tip. But yeah. I didn't see the incursions run. No spoilers. Oh man, there's not a ton to spoil anyway. It's a pretty casual run. I think it's the result that earns similarities. Play well, lose no health, and opponent dies. I mean, you could say that for every single fight in MCOC. If you play well, you're not going to take damage and the opponent will die. BG, should I invest in 5-star Corvus or 5-star Colossus? Just finished Act 4. Good question. I think both is the answer. As for which you should start with, probably Corvus. Reason being is getting the additional stats, the additional attack. It'll allow you to get through fights without losing your glaive charges a little bit easier. But they're both well worth ranking up, and you can go either way. Like if you just have a personal preference, you can go either way because you want to get both those champs ranked. So. Oh, they already left a tip. They left a $50 tip, but company policy, any non-cash tip over $20, the rest goes to the store tips. Okay. That also sounds like a pretty weak tip. I don't know, maybe there's some other tipping etiquettes for super large orders or something like that. I don't know. GG is a complete oversimplification designed to troll you, or just a fundamental misunderstanding of the game, maybe. One or the other. Yeah. Someone who had to play Quake for like 2 to 3 years nonstop. I don't see how Quake and Coward are similar. Yeah, chicken tender. That's mostly because you were looking at Quake's butt though, and Coward doesn't have a butt. No, I don't know why I'm saying this. You're on my side, and I'm just trying to still come up with some other reason. Anyway, I'd like to see you and Joel do a sabotage run sometime. I feel like that's what we do every time, just accidentally. Oh man, we'll probably do that though. All right, anyway, Holy Plunger, Senator 05, Holy Plunger. Thank you, dude. Saying BG, how are you? Sometimes you just gotta read the fine print, if you know what I mean. Huh? What did one plate whisper to the other? Dinner is on me. Okay. What is the fine print thing, though? You threw me off with that. Does that mean the super chat is dinner on you, but also for the joke? Because it's very nice of you, but also that joke is terrible. Boo, dude! Take a lap. Take the dinner plate with you. Boo. Joel will get slaughtered. He probably would. He's still a little bit rusty. Still coming back to things. It would probably be very funny, though. Just seeing his reaction to getting slaughtered would probably be pretty funny and entertaining. Had a can of RC Cherry Cola today. It was the first time for everything. Dude, RC Cola. Oh, man. When's the last time I had RC Cola? I think the last time I had RC Cola, probably like 20 years ago. Didn't even know it still existed. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why would it not exist? But still. Eric Nelson's yanning over buck saying they should have added a 10% gratuity, in my opinion. Well, is that baked in? Because I was trying to think, like, maybe that was automatic and maybe the $50 just on top of that. Because maybe they already have like a... Isn't it usually like an 18% gratuity or something like that for large order? Like, I don't know. I don't know enough about restaurants to know if something's messed up here that I'm not seeing, or if that's just kind of crappy. Either way, they should have definitely added a 10% gratuity in my opinion, but oh well. Also, the $25 limit is because I only drive the pizzas and the store makes it, so anyone who tips more than 25 is generally getting a big order, and that would have made make line work harder. Okay. Yeah. I think the restaurant, like, it's just weird to me. I kind of just wish, because it's hard work, man. It's hard work. Like every aspect of like a restaurant. I've never worked in a restaurant, but I know a lot of people who worked in restaurants, and it's just obvious. It's just very obvious. Like, when you're actually... This is one of the reasons why I actually don't go to restaurants. Partially because I'm cheap. But the other reason is, like, I feel bad. Like, it legit makes me feel bad sometimes. Just... Also, I'm a picky eater. Add that to the list. But I legit just feel bad sometimes watching someone race around and, you know... serve someone food as if they're a king or something like that. I don't know, dude. It's just it's a weird thing to me a little bit. And I know they like people in restaurants should be making more money, and they don't, and it just kind of sucks. But anyway. Chicken tenders, yanning over a buck with a deflated banana. Just saying, deflated banana buck. Oh, well, thanks, dude. You also said, this is true, I purposely special 3 on Quake to look at her butt. Oh. Well, I did not know that, but there you go. Oh, man. This order is also technically paid for by the store, like as a brand deal, so I don't know. Okay. It's... What was I gonna say? I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have anything to add to it. I just wish people in restaurants got paid more, you know? When I went to Italy, tip was included. Sometimes I wish that is how it was here. Me too. I do too. Yeah, because I know, again, in some regions, even though I've never traveled anywhere, I know that tipping is not like a normal thing. It's kind of a messed up system, really. It's a messed up system that, like, you just have to deal with. Because I know some people go in with the mindset of, like, oh, I'm not going to tip because the tipping system is a bad system. It's an awful system. It's terrible. But if you don't, then you're just screwing someone over. And in my opinion, if you go in with the mindset of the system's bad, well, then just don't be part of this. Like, just get out of the system. Don't go to a restaurant at all, you know? If you go, you gotta tip. At least here, at least in the States. But anyway, I guess it's just annoying because I know a lot of people that work in restaurants, and I see like how beat up they are from it to some extent, you know. It's like physical work, depending on which restaurant you're in. Beyond just, like, you know, getting someone's order and bringing them their food and stuff like that. And just feels like it wears people down a lot. But anyway. If you want them to make more money, then tip them more. Yeah, well, I just don't go to restaurants at all. Like I said, I mean, there's a few reasons why I don't, but I also just like to cook my own food. Plus, it's a super luxurious thing, in my opinion. Far more than what I think people realize. It's like have someone else cook food for you. It's like one of the most basic necessities of life is to have someone cook and bring you food. You really are being treated like a king or a queen when you're at a restaurant. Even if the service is crappy, like, still. Because it's just such a basic necessity, you know? It's like if you were to pay someone to like wash you and bathe you or something like that. I don't know. It's a little strange. But it's, you know, a completely normal thing because it's been happening like this forever. And people like to cook and people like to share their culture's food and all that. So I'm not at all trying to get people to stop going to restaurants or anything. I just want those people to be treated better. But it's not really in my control. Yeah, I think someone's asking like why the tipping thing is there to begin with. Yeah, it's just so that like owners of this, like the restaurant, they don't have to pay as much, basically. I don't think it's quite as exclusive club as royalty. I mean, it's not. But I just mean, like, I don't know, dude. It's a very luxurious thing that I think we all take for granted. That's all. If you come to India, you'll be surprised how normal this is. Daily home life. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. The bathing other people? Because otherwise I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hot take, I hate giving tips, and I go out of my way to make sure they don't earn money. Wow. So you're just an awful person, huh? Oof. I mean, you don't need to time someone out for that. It's okay, but that's really not a good person. When I'm in store, I make $10, and your tips in store or on the road. What kind of menu do people think exists that BG would be thanking his lucky bald cap for? Think about it, guys. The bean thing didn't become a joke by accident. This is very true. Pre-pandemic, like we've been in Washington for 4 years. Like just hit our 4-year anniversary of being out here, essentially. And the pandemic's only been going on for what, like a year and a half, right? So in all that time, in like the other 2.5 years that I've been out here, no, I think less than 5 times. I was gonna only say 2, but I remembered going out to eat with a buddy of mine a couple times as well. I think 4, probably 4 times have I been out to eat. 0 of like don't do DoorDash or any of that stuff either. Anyway. Yeah, our Domino's franchise does not get that, but people who work make line are mostly all managers and make 15, but make bonus depending on store sales. It's just tough, man. Anyway. BG, the word tip is actually an acronym. It means to ensure promptness, and was always given before the meal was received. Is that a real thing? Is that the origin of tip? Never heard that before. I love getting tips. As someone who doesn't work in a tipped position, I sell car parts. Yeah, that, you know, I mean, the most generous people when it comes to tipping are usually those people that also make their money mostly from tips. And I've seen that where like people will kind of just tip for everything, even when it's like a, you know, not a restaurant or something. Work at a hospital. A lady made me take $10 for helping her get her power scooter jobby into her SUV. I politely declined and thought she was gonna fight me. She was about 80. Oh goodness. Bought everyone in the shop Cokes. Oh man, that's really nice of her, but I would feel the same way. I'd be like, I just want to help you. I can't take this. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta accept just because someone's just trying to be nice. What a nice little old lady. Wait, do you really need Thronebreaker to open up 6-star plat pool? I'm only 1 piece off and don't want to rank 3 Squirrel Girl for it. No, it's not possible to have 6-star plat pool. There's 1 piece missing, right? The butt. Speaking of, man, isn't that coming like next month or soon or something like that? Someone said there was going to be an event where it was given out or something. Would make sense if it was next month, because next month is also when we're getting that variant, right? With Deadpool, so I wonder if it's going to be attached to the variant. That'd be kind of cool, just to have that be one of the rewards. E-Bizzles, yanning over $1. Thank you, dude. Let me see here. Saying, hey, BG, do you need to be Thronebreaker to open your platinum pool? Oh, Dude, you had the same question as Chicken Tender. Yeah, that's just not possible. There's 6 pieces, and right now only 5 are in game. So, I don't think you need to be Thronebreaker for it, but you still need every single piece. So. Kai sent a 05 saying tipping is just a form of generosity and respect. Everyone who benefits from the food service, especially in the U.S., should. It's only fair. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Totally agree. PG, sorry for being an average low-wage worker wanting to be treated like a king in a restaurant. Why are you apologizing, man? I don't know. I feel like you're taking this in a weird way, RJR. I don't know why you're taking it in this kind of way. I have nothing against people going to restaurants. You don't need to say sorry or try to make it sound like I'm insulting people for going to restaurants, because that's definitely not the case. If you like going to restaurants, go for it. I'm just saying I want the people in restaurants to be, you know, more well compensated for their efforts. If you saw any other point to what I was trying to say, then you're misinterpreting my point. I just want people to make a decent wage. That's all. Derek Covecamp, Send 05 saying BG, Awaken 6-star CGR to rank 3 or 5-star Awaken Fury to max. Thanks. Let's see. 6-star CGR to rank 3 or 5-star Awaken Fury to max. I mean, I would say that's CGR, man. Probably, at least. It depends on what you're looking for. They're 2 very different champions. But, I mean, how do you argue against a 6-star CGR going to rank 3, dude? I would say the CGR. But always look at what your always look at what your needs are, of course. Why did I get timed out? I was referring to the company earning more money from me. I mean, you should have been timed out. It's okay. It's not too big of a deal. You're back now. But I also think that your take was a pretty bad take. But still, bad take or not, as long as it's not offensive, should not be timed out. Speed up D. Sending over a buck. And is that a different message from Speed Up D? Holy crap. Check this out, guys. Saying, I love you. And P.S. I am officially a homeowner. Dude, Speed Up D. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, dude. Speed Up D. Appreciate the love and support as always, dude. Congrats, man. Congratulations. Eric Nelson also sending over a buck. Okay. Saying tweet. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Who do I use to get all these 6-star shards for a Black ISO featured? I used Doom. I don't remember what all the nodes are, but you have a Doom, so I would probably put him on the team. Do you have Venom? I think I brought like Doom and Venom or something like that. Archangel's probably good. I don't remember the nodes exactly. But I would probably bring Doom. And can this guy be heavied? What are the nodes on this? I don't remember. Use that Archangel too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thinking Doom, AA, Mags. We only get 2 champions. So you wouldn't be able to bring Mags, but honestly, I don't think you need Mags for these. Use Doom and Shang-Chi. Yeah, I don't know. I would try out Bubble Shield is the problem. Okay. Yeah, I mean Bubble Shield is going to be a little bit annoying because you do want to block some hits against, you know, when playing as Archangel. But that's what I would start out with and make an adjustment if the first round didn't go well and just take in someone else. But I think I would go Doom and AA. See how it goes. I delivered food for a long time for a non-corporate restaurant. The wage was low, but the tips were very good. Biggest drawback was we used our own vehicles, which inevitably became money pits. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate too, man. At least it sounds like you made good money though. Because then there's also people that unfortunately don't make good money and still have to use their own cars. And then, yeah, it's just ends up being way lower than what people should be making. You could also make Archangel a horseman. Not really. You're not going to be able to make Archangel a horseman in those, or not easily at least. It's technically possible, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, AA shuts down getting shield charges. Ah, okay, okay. Good old AA. When I was in high school, I used to be a waiter, so I get your point about treating people in food service and in general with respect. The kink comment was an exaggeration, just a joke. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I just didn't want you to take something I said as yeah, the wrong way, I guess. But alright. No units, RIP. Just use A and parry heavy through the entire quest. Yeah, you could totally do that. Oh yeah, who do I need to defeat for the second to last objectives? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well. So much for not timing out or banning this person. Then that's see you later. My strategy for that quest is APOC on the first 2 fights, then make Archangel Horseman in the last fight. As a horseman, your toxins stick easier. Okay, alright. Maybe it's not as hard to get a horseman as I thought. Okay, fair enough. I was thinking you weren't going to get all the charges, but I guess you basically get them from fighting Wolverine, huh? I always forget about that. But gaining the additional charges there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I could see that being a good counter then. My mistake. Alright. Anyway. On that note, I think it's time to call it a night here. I drove for Uber and Lyft in 2018 because I desperately needed money. When I did my taxes, it turns out that of the 10K I grossed, my net was only 2K with the standard mileage deduction. Oh, quick shot. That does not sound good. Yeah, man. That also sucks. Alright, anyway. Before we go into that rabbit hole, it's time to call it a night here. It's getting pretty late, so yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Tomorrow's Sunday. I will probably do a day stream, man. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, and I haven't been doing them. Partially just been busy, partially some technical difficulties. But, yeah. Kai sent over 2 saying some people are disgusting. Just be nice. It's easy. I agree, dude. That's the best statement of the night right there. That is the best statement of the night. The person I banned should take that advice wholeheartedly. But all right, anyway, I will I'll see you guys tomorrow. Before I go though, shout out to Last Frickin' Zarnian for being tonight's biggest D. The one and only dude. He's Last Frickin' Zarnian. But thank you to everyone else as well, just for hanging out and all the support and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.